Hey, Hickok 45. John and I are going to do a little scientific experience again for you, okay? I know a question that's on everybody's mind. What would happen if all you had was a dryer, clothes dryer to duck behind, and a gang of commie terrorists broke into your house? You know, would it save you? Would it protect you? Okay, we're going to help you, all right? We're going to shoot it with a shotgun, okay? We're going to shoot it with a couple of different things, and we've got a board back there, pristine condition behind it, and so we'll see what goes through it, what doesn't, all right? So this is important stuff. It could save your life, right? So anyway, got some bird shot. This is Federal 7.5. We're going to start with a shotgun, and you know, bird shot's not known for penetration, of course, so we thought we'd start with that and just see what it would do. So we got the old Mossberg 590, and just roll one in and see if we can hit that dryer. Now, if I miss the dryer, don't tell anybody, okay? Put my ears on, and we're kind of shooting you know, across the room distances, across a large room actually. I know it doesn't look that far here on the range, but if there were walls here, it would you know, be a big room. So I'm going to take a shot right in the middle and see what happens. Oh, it opened the door and revealed all your dirty laundry. So let's walk down here and take a look. I don't think we have anything to worry about. It doesn't look like anything went through. Well, I'll leave that open. I don't think it even got into the dryer. So it definitely did not get back to the board or the wall back here. Hope I didn't leave my dirty socks or underwear in there. If I did, don't show them, John. Got to get this back into the house before my wife gets home too. Okay, so yep, no penetration. So there you go, bird shot. All right. So looks like if you're hiding behind the dryer and the terrorists, the commie terrorists, have shotguns with bird shot, you might be safe. All right, might save you. So let's go to what maybe they're most likely to have. What's the most common cartridge caliber out there? Probably 9mm. All right, so, and probably be carrying hollow point. I don't know, these are some HSTs, 147 grain. All right, so we'll shoot one of those or a couple. I'll pick out an area there, like the kind of the upper left corner, or not corner, but in that area, and try not to hit the same hole. It's usually not a problem. All right, I'm gonna lay it down, empty it. It's clear. All right, 9mm. Let's take a look. Yeah, I hit the dryer, John. Look at that. Okay. And did it go through? Yes, it did. Cleanly, and through the board. Miraculously, I shot 3 bullets and there are 4 holes. Uh-oh, we're up to something. It's a scam. We're trying to pull something. That's weird. Yeah, so I guess it was a jacket. There's a good hit right there too. And a piece of something. Yeah, piece of lead. So I guess it broke up enough. It knocked something through there. That's interesting. Looks like 4 9mm holes, but anyway, it went through the board. This is a 1/4 inch plywood. It's nothing all that big, but if you're ducked behind the dryer and it will penetrate a you know, 1/4 inch of plywood, it could hurt you. That's the main point. It could hurt you. All right, so there you go. So that went through very, very cleanly. So we're going to try a rifle. I think before we do that, just for kicks, since we have it out here, why don't we put some 45s in there too? Okay, I've got some Hydroshock rounds, and since the 9s went through, 45s probably will. We'll go down a little bit lower. Okay, clear this one. I'll get that round later. And I'll take a quick look. Yeah, of course, went through all 3. And, you know, 3 holes through the plywood. All right. you would have been surprised, right, if the 45 did not go through. So, all right, 9mm, 45. Of course, we all know dryers are not famous for having a lot of metal in them, okay? We happen to have one that we can shoot, so we wanted to show you with it. All right, so there, let's move on to the rifle round. 5.56. This is just some standard federal 50 grain, 55 grain ammo. Okay, nothing exotic kind of thing. A commie terrorist would probably pick up at the local gun shop before he came to get you. Okay, so let's go to the upper right corner with this, and we'll do the same thing, about 3 rounds there. Space them out a little bit. All right. My guess is they went through, but you never know. You never know. Looks like well, they were spaced. Looks like one of them got through. There's a piece of something there. So they kind of broke up a little bit. Now, 1 or 2 got through there though, so you would not necessarily be safe. Okay, that's the thing about 5.56. It very fast, but sometimes it will break up when it encounters hard objects, you know, that like a 9mm, you know, right on through there, and that had a little bit of difficulty. All right, but still don't think I'd count on it. Yeah, those were spaced out enough that you definitely don't have 3 clean holes that, you know, those bullets made. Okay, since we have it out here, and since that was a little iffy, why don't we go ahead and try a 308. I've got the M1A out here, and I have a feeling it will not break up, so this is information you really need to know here. All right, safety on, ears on. So it looks like so far you would not be safe if they have 9mm, 45, probably 223. Let's see if the dryer will stop these. I don't think it stopped them. Okay. There's 3 30 caliber holes. Yeah, there's definitely 3 individual holes. It might have tumbled coming out of there. Even there too. I don't know, these blew some big holes. And right through the plywood, of course. So there you go. Take it for what it's worth. We could shoot lots of different calibers, lots of different cartridges, but we're not going to do all that. Just sort of extrapolate from what you see, and you'll have an idea what would make you safe, what you would be safe from, what you would not be safe from. And it looks to me like you might not be too safe unless they're shooting birdshot, right? So again, it's just an experience. It's not a scientific experiment. It's just our experience on one dryer with these individual shots. Take it for what it's worth, okay? Life is good.